everybody! Gotta figure out how to do this upside down. So, welcome to another Unbasketing. You guys seem to be okay with the last one, so I'm doing another one. This one might be a little bit shorter than that last one because it's not really so much a strange or exotic food as it is just something that I want to make a couple points about because you're going to be seeing a lot of it this time of year. So, let's just jump right into it. Today we will be unbasketing. Let's see. Let me do like a theme song, an intro here. Ooh, discovery sound. Sweet potato and yam. Now these things right here cause a lot of confusion for a lot of people. Like which one's which. As I understand it, in general, this is the yam. This is the sweet potato. Though it changes. Okay, the sweet potato pie is made out of this thing, which is called a yam, but then this is called a sweet potato, and it might just be a regional, it might be a regional difference. Like some places this is called a yam, some places it's called a sweet potato, and this is called something entirely different. And I think they're both actually varieties of yam. You know, there are like dozens or maybe hundreds of different types of yams, and this is just another kind of yam. Doesn't matter. As in general, the red right here is the yam, and the tan one is the sweet potato. So, when you chop into them, take this knife right here. There you go. There's your inside shot. So, in general, the red skin and orange inside is a yam, and the tan skin and white inside is a sweet potato. That's the general rule, and I might be completely wrong depending on where you live. But that's how it is where I'm from. Yam, sweet potato. Now, the other reason I also wanted to do this is because I have actually never had a sweet potato before as itself. Like, I've had it in other things. You know, I mentioned the sweet potato pie is made from yams, but, you know, that got sort of mistranslated one time, and we ended up with a sweet potato pie made out of this. It was good, it worked, but, it wasn't quite the point. So, I just really wanted to give this a shot, so I'm actually going to try it for the very first time in front of you guys right now. So let me move these back to their basket out of the way here, and now I get to be like a real cooking show. And here's the sample I prepared earlier. So there is that. Now, the thing about the sweet potato is, if you don't know what you're getting, if you're not paying attention, you might mistake this for just an ordinary russet, because it, once it's baked, the skin just looks, brown and ordinary. But once you look at the inside, you start to maybe notice a little bit of difference. First of all, it's stickier and also a little more malleable, like it holds its form better. With a regular russet, it would kind of fall apart if you squeeze it. With this one, you squeeze it like that, and it kind of holds its shape. Yeah. So that's a little bit of difference there. And you can notice that syrup under there. Yeah, that is all of that extra sugar, that caramelized sugar that has been, just after you bake it, that's what it turns into. And that's also the reason it sort of holds its form like that. It's those sugars that have turned into the sticky caramel that sort of bind it. Yeah, I just said, that's a weird thing of mine. I say caramel when I use it as a noun, but caramelize when I use it as a verb. It doesn't really make sense, but that doesn't matter. That's not the point of this video. So, that is what that looks like when it's cooked, and now I'm going to stop stalling and actually try this thing. So, great, now it's falling apart. Yeah, no graceful way to do this, so here we go. Okay. I am now pretty much certain that these are I already knew logically, but it's related. It's the same category as a yam. It tastes a lot like a yam. It's not quite as not quite as, like, a yam is a little bit creamier, I think. And it's also, here. Yeah. This one does taste a little bit more like just a potato, like a sweet potato, like you just took a russet and sprinkled some sugar on it. But yeah, it's good, and I think this is the sort of thing that you would more want as a side dish. Like with yams, you sort of want to taste them more by themselves. With this, I would have it just as part of the bite of whatever else you have on your plate. Just take step, and put it in your mouth, and that's what you would do with this. But yeah, sweet potato, not bad. It's, these are super cheap right now at my store, so I'm probably going to buy some more of it before the season's out. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's, it's good for what it is. I think that's about all I've got. So, as usual, guys, thanks for watching. Go and try some of my recipes. If they're good, tell me how much you like them. If they suck, tell me how to fix them. Do all the YouTube things that you know how to do. And other than that, I will see you in the kitchen. Stop already.